This is the moment Michael Bisping penned a multi-million-pound 8-fight deal with the UFC alongside former manager Anthony McGann. The explosive evidence formed the basis of McGann's recent litigation against Bisping in the British High Court in relation to a contract dispute beginning in 2011. McGann, who headed Liverpool-based MMA stable Wolf Slayer, represented Bisping for a number of years from 2005 until the Manchester fighters moved to the US in 2011. Bisping's UFC career was once thought to be in jeopardy after he spat at his opponent's coach in the aftermath of his fight against Jorge Rivera in 2011. His post-fight bonus was withheld by UFC head honcho Dana White, but he was spared from further disciplinary action. Getty. Michael Bisping is a former UFC middleweight champion. Weeks later, the Count signed a new deal with the promotion after McGann had met with White in Las Vegas, US, to discuss his future. But the pair fell out after Bisping, who recently lost his UFC middleweight title to Georges St. Pierre, claimed McGann had played no role in securing the lucrative multi-fight contract. Bisping's subsequent move to the US forced McGann into legal action against the TUF3 winner, during which the court was shown the damning video. Despite being presented with the evidence sometime earlier, both Bisping and his legal team were apparently unaware of the existence of the video until the trial began. What video? Bisping's counsel asked, when informed that the court would be shown the clip. On February 2, join cover fighter Conor McGregor on a journey to be the greatest of all time. Inside and outside the octagon, it shows the fresh-faced fighter beaming as he signs his name on the dotted line. "I want to say thanks to the UFC for keeping me in employment and giving me a very generous contract," he says. "It's made a huge difference to me and my family. I want to thank the Wolf Slayer for helping me get there. The management, the coaches, everybody will very, very happily sign this. Thanks to Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta and Anthony at the Wolf Slayer." Judge Richard Salter QC subsequently ruled in McGann's favor, claiming Mr. Bisping had made unjustified criticisms of the facilities at the Wolf Slayer gym and of the quality of Mr. McGann's management. Judge Salter added that Bisping had been tailoring and trimming his evidence to suit his case, suggesting parts of his story were incredible and untrue. McGann was initially awarded more than £300,000, but the final total could run much higher. Bisping will now be audited in January, while Judge Salter said he would hear further argument on who should have to pay the enormous legal costs of the case. Couchman's solicitors, representing McGann, calculate the final sum could be more than £1.2 million. Related articles.